Hello YouTube, how y'all doing today? Please forgive that sound in the background that sounds like UFOs or police sirens. That is the biggest cicada swarm in the last 221 years doing its thing. I swear to you folks, I have a million of them on my homestead right now. I mean, every surface that you could see, like trees, tents, the playground equipment, the gazebo, they're everywhere. It's unbelievable. But enough about them. Today we are looking at the CVLIFE hydration pack. This is a multicam pattern. As you can see, it matches their 60-liter assault pack very nicely. I think that's actually a 70-liter assault pack. I've done a video on that previously. I'll put a link in the description. We are looking at the back of my BMW X3 here. This is my everyday driver vehicle. And this is the equipment I keep in the back here for emergencies. So we have these two. Now I just got this into the channel. CVLIFE just sent that. But we'll be incorporating that. And that is a hydration pouch. And I'll get into that in a minute. But what we do have in here is a fully packed backpack. And then we have the CVLIFE butt pack, which comes with this pack. And again, you can see I have that set up to be slung over the shoulder. If the vehicle gets disabled, the big pack has all the food, ponchos, shelter, and warm weather gear. That can stay with the family in the vehicle, and if I have to trek out on foot, then I have both of these, so I could sling one over each shoulder, and that's all the provisions that I will need to get me to somewhere where I can find help. Okay, so what we're looking at here is the CVLIFE hydration pouch, front and rear. And it has these really nice padded, ventilated areas so that you can sweat on the strap that goes across the chest. And it has two real nice zippered up compartments. And then it has these right here. And these are great on a hot day for getting some of that sweat off your body. It reduces the hellishness. But this is a nice pack. This is a really nice pack. In fact, this would be really good for like a day assault pack or a survival pack or a light hunting pack or a day hiking pack or ultralight pack. This is really nice. It's got a neat compartment right here that you can unbuckle right there, and you could keep like your clothes and stuff that you'll be wanting to get to immediately, a hat, gloves, stuff like that. You keep that right in there, and then when you buckle it up, you could still reach right in there and grab this stuff, but it's not going to fall out. You don't got to fight with zippers or anything. It's like immediately accessible. And then you got these nice side pouches. Each would be perfect for like a 1-liter canteen or a water bottle. So that's great. And then you got a nice pouch up here on the outside, zipper compartment. Get this open. And that would be a perfect size for like a sunglass case. That would hold a 20-round mag real nice. Something of that size. Like a digital night vision binocular. I mean, something similar. Laser rangefinder. And then we have the double zipper compartments. And I like a double zipper because even if one zipper goes down, it's not ruined. You're not out of the game. You could still have a second zipper. So that's a nice feature. And this is a good size pouch right here. That goes all the way to the bottom of the pack, and it's got a divider. And then we have the main compartment right here, which again goes all the way down. And here's the included hydration bladder. Everybody's seen how these work. But you're basically going to put that, you'll unfold this, and that would go in your main compartment right here. And then they have the Velcro attachments up the top to affix it. Right? And then you got a double zipper compartment here. So wherever you want your hydration to come out, you just leave it like that and run it right up there. So that's very cool. And then you get a nice carrying case as well. So I'm going to load this all up what I'm going to use this for, and what I'm going to do with it, I'm going to keep this pack and I'm going to use it, is I'm going to transfer the contents of this and this into here. And then I'm going to keep this in the vehicle, and this is going to be my mobile pack. And then this will be the pack that stays with the vehicle for the family, you know, so that they have the supplies they need to stay alive while I'm going out and getting help with the supplies I need. You know, that's the plan anyway. And then this I'm going to incorporate with my gear as well. So all the CV Life stuff, which is your hydration bladder and the assault pack, and this comes with that. with these 3 items right here, I mean, I have a complete get home system, you know, multi-layered, multi-mission system. You know, depending on the amount of equipment I need, I have small, medium, and large options right here. So this is really nice. And yeah, I like it a lot. And I'm going to put the specifications in here. This pack is polyester. This feels like the same material, but I believe it's a 600D. And you know, that's pretty. You have your water resistant shell inside of it. So this is a really nice, good option that you could use for just a lot of functions. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Free My Me out.